Good morning, class 9th. So, in previous lecture we talk about atomic number, mass number, isotopes. Okay. So, we know that in our nature a number of atoms of some elements have been identified which have same atomic number but different mass number, and those all elements which found in our nature having same atomic number and different mass number are said to be isotopes. Okay, so let us take some example like carbon having two isotopes and chlorine having two isotopes. Both chlorine and carbon having same atomic number, like carbon having atomic number of 6 and chlorine having 17 atomic number, but their their mass number is different to each other. Like the isotopes of carbon having 12 mass number and 14 mass number respectively, means two isotopes of carbon having 12 mass number of carbon and second one is 14 mass number of carbon. In case of chlorine, one isotope having 35 mass number and second one is 37 mass number. So only on the basis of these example, isotopes are defined as the atoms of same elements having the same atomic number but different mass number. Therefore, we can say that there are the three isotopes of hydrogen atom, namely protium, deuterium, tritium, and many elements consist of mixture of isotopes. Each isotope of an element is a pure substance. Okay, whatever the isotopes of an element which is pure in nature. Okay, and the chemical properties of isotopes are similar but their physical properties are different. I repeat, whatever the chemical properties of isotopes are similar but their physical properties are different. Chlorine occur in nature in two isotopic form with masses 35U and 37U, okay, in the ratio of 3:1. Obviously, the question arises, what should we take the mass of chlorine atom? Okay, so we take the mass of chlorine atom, average of atomic mass of chlorine atom on the basis of above data. Okay, so we calculate the average atomic mass of chlorine atom. The mass of any atom of any natural element is taken as the average mass of all the naturally occurring atoms of that element. If an element has no isotope, then the mass of its atom could be the same as the sum of protons and neutrons in it. Okay, so we calculate mass number by two ways. First, if an element having isotopes, just go and find out the average of the mass of their isotopes and write down their mass number, okay, of an element. If an element having no isotopes, then we easily calculate their mass number by some summation of number of proton and neutron present in their nucleus. Okay, this does not mean that any one atom of chlorine has fractional mass of 35.5U. It means that you can take certain amount of chlorine, it will contain both isotope of chlorine and the average mass of 35.5U. If you take 35.5U as a mass number of chlorine, it means that you take all the two isotopes within chlorine, okay, and there are some applications of isotopes. You need to recall these all application. Please see. Since the chemical properties of all the isotopes Since the chemical properties of all the isotopes of an element are the same, normally we are not concerned about taking a mixture, but some isotopes have special properties which find them useful in various fields. Okay, some of them. First, an isotope of uranium. I repeat, the isotope of uranium is used as a fuel in nuclear reactors. First. Second, an isotope of cobalt is used in the treatment of cancer. I repeat, the isotope of cobalt is used in the treatment of cancer. Third one, an isotope of iodine is used in the treatment of poetry. Okay, so in the field of nuclear reactor, in the field of treatment like this disease like cancer, poetry, we use isotopes of uranium, cobalt and iodine respectively. So hence you understand the importance of isotopes in our daily life. Okay, now the last topic of this chapter is isobars. Okay, so isobars is just opposite to isotopes. Okay, in isotopes equal number of same number of atomic number are there and different mass number are there, but here the mass number let us consider two elements, calcium atomic number 20 and argon atomic number 18. Okay, the number of protons in these atoms is different, but the mass number of both these elements is 40. Okay, that is the total number of nucleons in the atoms of the pair of elements. Atom of different elements with the different atomic numbers but which have the same mass number are known as isobars. So those two elements having same atomic number and different mass number are known as isobars. Okay, thank you.